Hello everyone, I'm the Universe, and this is the Potmen Chronicles. Today here with me we have a very local and probably more Canada-wide, I'd say Canada-wide artist. His name is Matt Breakwood. Hey, what's up, Matt?
Hey,
How's it going, man?
pretty decent.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Just chilling. I see your shades are better than mine. No, just kidding. The first thing that I'm curious about is like, being a DJ for all these years, you must have worked with like some really good artists, right? Had some crazy experiences. Anything you'd like to share?
Yeah, there's actually lots, man. Like when I went out to Euphoria, when I went out to Florian Grove, Motion to Ocean last year, all dope festivals, meet tons of wicked artists. Chill with them. Like last year, we were chilling with Slink on the Unity Beach. It's pretty dope.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa. So, I mean, would you do it again?
Oh, absolutely. We're doing it again this year for 2015.
Yeah, man.
For Unity stage at Motion Ocean. Actually, it's a fundraiser too. So if there's people out there that want to help fundraise for local artists to get out there and
yeah, sick.
and
We'll
get their talents out.
Below.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, sweet. So, would you say in like this time, like you've learned like a massive amount and grown and evolved more into music?
Absolutely, I have. I mean, I went from pretty much just being a rookie and then working my way up.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty dope. I started in my basement and I was DJing in my basement for like 2 years straight. And then my buddy asked me to open and ended up going to the very first year of Euphoria and it all started from there.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, so what was that like? That was your first show. What kind of experience was that like?
Oh, it was like the gnarliest experience of my life. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you remember like any specific parts of the night? Like, favorite parts?
Some of my favorite parts was chilling with Murda and my buddy Ben. And we just got fucking ruined. We were so drunk and retarded. It was just silly. I don't even know how they were spinning. Before
you started spinning in your basement, like what pulled you into there? What made you want to be a DJ?
Actually, I didn't know I wanted to be a DJ before. I was actually a building operator until I got a spinal cord injury. Ended up going through chronic pain center for like 11 years. Had some pretty bad issues and wanted just to be an artist instead of trying to make some money. And started out airbrushing and ended up tattooing. Gave my buddy a tattoo. He gave me some decks. Started playing, just messing around. I ended up spending more time DJing than I did tattooing or airbrushing. So,
how did you find your sound? Like,
I don't know. It's what I like to hear. I guess it's anything with a good quality tone.
I have noticed your mixes. They're not all the same. Like everything has so much difference to it. Like.
Yeah, you try and like transition differently every transition, you know. It's like, I don't know, it's just something you learn over the years.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Would you want to work with any like specific DJs, any specific events planned like that you really?
Oh man, I wish I could spin Sham. I wish I could spin Bass Coast. Obviously, I want to spin all the big ones because they're just so dope. Yeah. I mean, like just having a crowd like that in front of you is like the biggest rush ever.
Speaking of like live shows and everything, like what do you prefer? Do you prefer live or do you like your studio work where you can be like intimate with your music?
Well, I have a girlfriend, so the studio time has kind of stopped.
Oh.
But no, I just actually download music that I like. I listen to it a bunch of times and then I just sit there and usually I wing it like right off the first go.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh totally.
That's awesome.
All my sets are unplanned. They're just all freestyle. What's sounding decent at the time. You know, what's getting the crowd going. That's how you got to do it, right?
Yeah, man. That's true. Yeah. So the live shows, I mean, you're pumped for that. Like everything. It must be like when you do get your studio time. It must be a little bit harder for you, like, because I mean, DJs just feel it, don't they?
Yeah, it is. DJs just feel what's going on. If it's right, wrong. The best job you could ever have, but it's hard to get out there. Get big.
Yeah, man, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, in the EDM scene, it's all like
Especially in Calgary. I mean, there's so many amazing DJs in Calgary.
yeah, and hopefully we're gonna have every single one of them on the show, so everybody can hear what's going on.
Like, I mean, the culture out here is just insane.
Yeah.
I think they should change some of the rulings on the after 2 dance parties, but that's fine.
Yeah. How about, is there any like artists that you look up to? Like, I mean, any type of
yeah, like,
musician?
I mean, there's tons. Jack Beats, he's probably one of my favorites. I love Jack Beats.
Yeah.
There's so many good people out there. I mean, everybody has something that's special about them. People have a great ear, so there's a lot of people that I look up to, and for different reasons.
Yeah, sometimes it could be the vocals, sometimes it's just that beat, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Before you started like listening to EDM and DJing, like what all started your music? Like what did your parents listen to? What kind of like brought you into your life cycle?
I mean, my parents and my brothers and stuff, they all listen to like country, rock, rap, you name it. Like it was everything. So I was really cultured that way. I mean, I like all music.
Yeah.
All music. I love all of it.
Any like favorite old songs or anything like that?
Favorite old songs? I mean, I would say Metallica, obviously. But Metallica, like the Black Album when I was a little kid came out, and I fell in love with it. It was awesome. There was a lot of rock that I really liked.
Yeah.
And a lot of hip hop. Tons of hip hop. I went from like biker to b-boy. So
it was like a big switch, basically.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I guess in life we do all go through those huge changes, and then like finally, as we get older, we find like that one happy center where we're like, oh, whatever, I'm happy with this. This is the kind of music I like. This is what I like to dress like. Like, this is the person that I want to be for the rest of my life.
I mean, it's the culture that pulls you in, though, right?
That's true, yeah, and it's more like a positive atmosphere where you're uplifted and everything.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's what it's all about, is just feeling positive about your life.
Exactly.
Being happy with who you are, being able to sit back and relax.
Yeah. So, what was your very first show like that you've ever seen, just like basically in the EDM scene?
My very first show,
Yeah.
I went to Internet Vector in 1996.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's insane, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you've never heard Gabbard, look it up.
I will have to, yeah.
It's like the most old school rave hardstyle you've ever heard, and it's
really
like super
Hardstyle's my
fast,
jam, too.
super fast. It's what all the kids in the 90s like listened to as rave music.
Really?
96 and shit.
That's pretty sweet, yeah.
I mean, I was cultured. Like, I used to like listen to Portishead and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, when I came into the hardstyle like scene, I found Headhunters and I found like Scan Tracks, and like that's what I was like, man, I love this music. It's just so much bass and like so much happening all at once. My ADD just kicks in and I can listen to it for hours.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I like it all. I mostly like breaks because I b-boy. So I love breaks. I love any type of house music. I love D&B. I love garage. I love all the genres that are out there.
Yeah.
There's so many dope tracks.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. Is, I mean, everybody just shares, and it's just such a different atmosphere, I guess. Everybody's just happy. Like every Thursday, from my one friend, she sends me Happy Plurs Day, and it's got this inspirational quote, you know, like.
What? I need a friend like that.
Yeah, totally.
I think my homie Jet Li should do that for me every day.
Yeah, no. And so I think it's cool, like, you know, everybody is just so accepting of who you are and what you do, and they just don't, you know, judge the book by its cover.
Yeah. All right. So what we here like to do, we like to hear about your dreams, like what the attainable goals are, what the dreams are, and like anything that you think is impossible is pretty much always possible.
No, I would love if I could just have a huge party. That honestly, that would be my biggest dream in life is just to have a huge party and just everybody be happy for
Yeah.
like I would love that, just a huge group of people, everybody being happy. Boom. It's like, what an awesome dream, eh?
So a rave.
Yeah, exactly. And
Just
that's
like your own rave.
yeah.
Like, so you'd be like headlining, obviously. Who would you have play the show with you?
Well, I don't think I'd be headlining, no way.
Yeah, yo, that would
No.
be easily, if it's yours, you gotta headline it.
Well, then that would be sweet. I'd like that.
It's the dreams, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. For me, like, I actually like to help people out along the way too.
Yeah. So I mean, like, you could headline and you could pick, let's say, it's gonna be like what, 3 days? It's gonna be like Tomorrowland or a week. We can choose.
Oh, dude, it could be a resort. It could be 24/7. I would love that.
So who would you pick to play?
Oh,
Like
I'd
opening
have.
night.
Bah, dude, Zed's dead, obviously.
Yeah.
If Excision would spin his old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Who
Jack
else?
Beats.
Yeah, Jack
Fuck
Beats.
yeah.
Anyone else come to mind? Any locals that you'd have come on?
Oh, yeah,
like that?
totally. I'd have like Alan Flava, Digiboo. I'd have a whole bunch, everybody that I know in the scene right now. I'd want them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could pretty much, you could just keep it 24 hours. Run them at 6-hour sets each, so everybody's.
Oh,
good.
I don't know how it would all work, but
Well,
no. Even if it was a 3-day thing, like just have enough, dude, so that everybody got their chance in there, you know.
Yeah. So you'd have to like
Just have like
event slots.
just
or,
have like a big like maze of stages, and you could
Yeah,
just
you could
walk
probably do like 10,
for like
11
you could
stages.
just walk, man, and just go, just like. And then this is like your journey, right? You got to try and get to the end, and at the end there's like this big, huge stage, and it's like just fucking ginormous. Boom! It's like this huge party there. Like that would be sweet.
Would that be your stage? Yeah.
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 Fuck yeah.
Sick. The Potmen also would like to, hear about the hard times that you went through and like.
I don't know, just Will.
Will?
Yeah.
Yeah. Green Lantern that.
Absolutely. Just Will. A lot of Will.
That's good, yo. I see that. There's a lot of power in your music.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. Also on the show, we like to talk about, we are the Potmen, how we are. So I mean, what strains?
Super lemon haze.
Super lemon haze?
If I could pick any bud to smoke, it'd be super lemon haze.
That's awesome. I've never had that, but I want to now.
Yeah. Super lemon haze. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, that'd be a sativa, wouldn't it? I believe so.
Might be an indica.
Yeah?
I'm not too sure. It's like 97.7% THC, like the
It's like super heavy.
most insane weed you've ever smoked. You're like,
That's awesome.
wow.
I would love
Like
to
an
smoke
8
that.
Plastia, like a week cereal. It's like,
Oh my God.
oh yeah. It's,
That needs to happen. We like to talk about, do you like bongs? Do you like blunts?
oh,
pipes, joints?
I like blunts, joints.
Yeah, blunts
Yeah.
and joints. So, what do you feel for your blunt?
Well, for blunts, usually just the J wraps.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a backwood?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, backwoods are dope.
Yeah. Would you say you'd be more like an indica person then, or sativa?
The sativa is better for me, to tell you the honest truth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just to keep you up? Keep you
No,
active?
well, no, sativa doesn't do that for me.
Yeah. Really?
No,
Whoa.
I don't know, because I have my card,
Oh, yeah. I
right?
guess
So, I mean, the stuff that they give me, like I take a pill. Usually, it's medical marijuana, so they give me a pill.
That's crazy. Yeah, I really want to try this pill too. We talked
Helps
about
my
this.
back more than fucking either indica or sativa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's look at me right now. Oh, this joint is taking forever to light. Alright. Let me start. Have you ever melted into the floor?
Absolutely. Have you ever walked into a tree?
Absolutely. What is your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate. And what's your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni and pineapple. Do you like elephants or hippos?
Hippos fart funnier. So hippos for sure.
Hippos?
Yeah. What's the craziest animal thing you've ever done?
I snarl like a leopard. If you could be anything in the world, what would it be?
Me.
Oh, good answer.
If you had any dream, what would it be?
My show. This is definitely my dream. I got one. Why doesn't McDonald's sell hot dogs?
Oh.
Everybody gave us the same fucking...
They should. They used to sell pizza.
Yeah, they did.
Fuck, I love their pizza. Why doesn't Pizza Hut make bacon stuffed crust?
That'd be really good. Is there a time limit on fortune cookie predictions?
I don't know. Never. I don't think.
Are you sure?
They never work anyways. You keep them in your wallet, maybe.
That's true. I usually throw mine out.
Yeah. You know, you're actually not even supposed to take the fortune cookie out. You're just supposed to break it and read it inside the package. It's bad luck to eat the cookie.
No wonder nothing comes true. Alright, your turn.
Ginger beef or deep fried squid?
Both. Just on food topics now. Alright. Why does quicksand work so slowly?
Because of the buoyancy and the denseness of the sand.
Damn you, how do you know this?
Why is there glaciers?
Because penguins pee in the ocean. It's supposed to be in here, bro. Legit. Thanks, Jet Li. Alright, I got one. If milk goes bad not refrigerated, why doesn't milk go bad inside the cow?
It probably would. If it didn't get milked, the udders would probably get all hurt and shit.
Your turn.
Think it'd hurt to poop an egg?
Probably. Can short people talk down to tall people?
Absolutely.
I knew you'd like that one.
Why do people rely on social media so much?
I do that. I have no answer for that. I do it.
Okay.
Would you rather live in Antarctica or the desert?
The desert.
Dude, it gets just as cold at nighttime.
Okay.
Okay.
Hot during the daytime.
No, it's cold. It gets
In the desert?
minus 30, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Not with all the sun.
Can we Google it?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
What are we Googling?
Yeah, it actually gets really cold in the desert at nighttime.
Huh.
That's why they burrow.
I don't know.
Alright, your turn.
Australia or England?
Australia. But my mom's Irish, so.
That don't count. That's Ireland.
I know, but we don't go to England. If you had the chance to be invisible or rich, what would you choose?
Huh. Probably rich.
Good choice. I would be invisible.
Invisible would be cool though. That's
I'd be
pretty
rich.
tempting, dude.
I'd be rich.
Well, if you're invisible, it's not like other things wouldn't be. You got dry mouth? There you go. That's good.
Oh, did you guys get that? Yeah, and then I picked up the water. That was good.
That's the good.
Yeah, fuck, that was the best one. Fuck yeah.
Alright, I'm cutting the cameras.
To leave the show, everybody gets to meet my beautiful girl, Judgment. She has candy on her. right? This is my first ever candy I was given. So, it stays on judgment so everyone can be like, oh, I'm not happy, maybe I shouldn't have them.
I don't think you're gonna be happy.
Pull. Just pull a little slow.
Dude, this thing's gonna kill me.
Wait.
Let's make sure that this is okay. Yeah, you're good.
You'll be okay. She's really smooth. I promise.
It's really big. It'd be better with ice, but that's really nice, actually.
Random fact of the day, everyone. May 29th is put a pillow on your fridge day. Okay, 1.
2.
2.
Is that what it is?